There's a lot of good players in Washington that come from Washington and Washington State, and chance being that he's the number one prospect tight end going into 2021. 2021 is a great feat, by the way. So you should be very proud of yourself, all the hard work and dedication that you put into your game, and the way how hard you play, and really all the trials and tribulations you've been through. I mean, reading your story and watching your story, it's an incredible feat that you've had.
Thank you.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. We do this with all the recruits. We're going to ask you some silly questions, okay? By the way, are you a dancer?
Kind of. I can dance.
You can dance, huh?
I can dance, though.
So if we actually pulled up an instrumental track, could you show us some of your dance moves?
Yeah, nah, not really. Not right now. I'm good off that right now.
Well, if you ever watch this kid dance, you'll probably fall off your chair. You ever heard of the Rockettes, in New York City at Radio?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you got to come to New York. Have you ever been to New York?
Never been to New York.
In a couple of years, hopefully you get drafted by the New York Jets. I'll reach out to Joe Douglas to tell him, because we're going to need a tight end, because Chris Herndon hasn't really done anything for us.
It's all the Giants. Our tight end has the worst hands in the league.
Well, one of them. But we definitely need him. And anyways, I'm going to ask you some 3 to 4 crazy questions, and then I'm going to let you have the opportunity to interview us and ask 3 of any question you want from me and Speedy. Anything you want. Could be crazy, could be weird, anything you want. You ready? Question 1, boxers or briefs, and why?
Boxers. Airflow.
You like the airflow,
Airflow, it's comfortable.
Yeah, it's comfortable. How about playing football? You really like wearing boxers?
No. I wear the compression shorts.
Okay.
Briefs.
You want to make sure they're snug over there,
Yeah.
You don't want your children to get beaten up over there, Yeah. That's right. I played sports too. I was a big athlete too. I was a hockey player, so I know all about it. And when I was in school, they didn't have compression shorts. We had these like weird cups, dude. I had to. I couldn't wear any underwear under them because they used to creep up my ass. So I had to actually wear. I used to go, like, when I put on my shorts and stuff like that, I had to practically be butt ass naked. You know what I mean? It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Now you kids, you guys got compression shorts. You can stick your cup in your compression shorts. I mean, we didn't have that. I mean, I'm an old man now. I'm 38 years old. We're getting up there in age. Anyways, second question: favorite snack to eat before a game, and why?
Beef jerky. Beef jerky.
I love beef jerky.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of beef jerky?
I like Slim Jims.
You like Slim Jims? You really like
Slim Jims.
You know what I hate? I hate this. And my friend loves Slim Jims. And before I go and I watch football on Sunday, he tells me to bring him like 6 or 7 Slim Jims. I just don't like the taste of them. They smell. It is a terrible smell.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like them, but I like the Obo or Alberto kind.
Packs.
Those are
good too. I like the teriyaki. I love myself some beef jerky, but I don't like the Slim Jims. I don't know. What kind of dog you have over there?
Oh, I got 4 Chihuahuas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those things could be vicious. They go after you.
Yeah, they're so vicious. Every time the door opens, it's chaos.
Oh, man. All right, last question. Blondes or brunettes, and why?
My girlfriend's watching this, so whatever her hair, brownish, yeah.
How long you've been with your girl?
Like 4 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're staying in Washington State, so it's good for your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Was that one of the reasons why you decided to stay in Washington?
No, I didn't let that affect me at all.
I understand. Listen, I don't want to get you in trouble over there. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
I'll try to stay stay away from getting you in trouble. All right, Vance. Ask away. Whatever questions you want. You got 3 questions.
Okay.
Is Speedy a virgin? Yes, he is.
He said you have 3 questions, not 2. Pay attention.
All right. If you had a free, fully paid trip anywhere you want, Speedy,
Ooh.
where are you going?
Wow.
Off top, fully paid everything.
That is a great question.
For a weekend.
Wow.
Wherever there's women, because he needs one.
Yeah, if it was fully paid, there'd be a little too much desperation from those women. I don't know. There's definitely a lot of them. I have German blood in me, and I've always wanted to go to an Oktoberfest. So I would probably meet a lot of those family members in Germany too, and just do one of those Oktoberfests. Just go crazy because Errol will tell you all the time. I'm an alcoholic enthusiast at times. Like I'll drink a lot of different types of beer. I like to experiment. So that kind of thing would be just so awesome to go to. Okay. I always wanted to go to one. My grandfather, who I'm actually staying with in order to do this, to work with the station, he used to grow up in Germany. And again, he
didn't ask you for your whole life story.
I'm telling him an origin.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Keep speaking.
So he's told me a lot of great places there. And I've always wanted to take them too, if I ever get the money and the time.
Where would I go? I've been all over the world, man. I've been all over the world. I've seen everything. You're a little bit younger, a little bit older than you. When I was in my 20s, I traveled around the country. I was a very well-known DJ. I went on tour with Mary J. Blige, Cash Money. I've opened up for some of the biggest name DJs in the country. So I got a chance to go to New Zealand, Germany, everywhere. The only place I always wanted to go to Australia. So if there's a place that I've never been that I want to go and see, it's Australia. I'm not a shark fan. I used to like to surf, but I'd love to go to the Black Lagoon and actually see where all the great whites actually mate and the
creatures from the Black Lagoon.
That's great. Throw you in the water so the shark can eat you.
Yeah.
All right. Other questions. Favorite food?
Ooh, favorite food. I'm a buffalo wing, chicken wing guy.
Okay.
I like to eat a woodpecker.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Okay.
I'm a woodpecker eater. No, I love my steak, man. I love skirt steak. I'm a steak eater. I'll eat steak. I'll eat it raw. I'll eat it medium well. I'll eat it whatever. It doesn't matter. If it's a steak, I'll eat it. So it would be a steak.
All right. How many more? I got another question.
One more question, bud.
Okay, one more question.
Give us a good one.
One more question.
These are good, by the way. The questions you asked, very good.
All right. Checks or stripes, Nike or Adidas?
Ooh. I've always been a Nike guy. I'll stick with Nike.
Like saying that you can't wear nothing from the other brand ever again.
I don't think I've owned anything from Adidas. I think besides flip-flops in my life.
Besides flip-flops.
Okay.
Flip-flops.
So if you're judging loyalty standards, I guess I have it in that case.
I'm a Nike guy. I collect Jordans. I've been collecting Jordans since I was a kid. I wear Jordan hats. I wear Nike hats. I mean, I'm wearing a Nike hat right now. If you flip it around, you see it right over here. Right now, I'm wearing a Nike hat right now. So I'm a Nike guy. But I don't really wear Adidas. I used to wear Adidas. I used to wear the shell tops. I used to love wearing them. I used to be a skater, but not anymore. I'm not a Nike guy. It's all Nike. I'm not an Adidas guy. I'm more of a Nike guy. I always was a Nike guy. So it would be Nike, my friend. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, Chance. So before we let you go, my friend, this is what I want you to do. I want you to, before the season starts, I want you to put Speedy's name in the back of your head.
Okay.
Could you do that? You think you could do that for us?
Put Speedy's name in the back of my head.
In the back of your head, tattoo it to the back of your head.
Tattoo Speedy in the back of my head.
Yeah.
How about like right here though? Like, can I do like
you want
right
to put
here?
on? You want to put it on your neck?
Straight down the
You're
side of my
probably
neck.
better off not letting anybody see that you put him on your body. So it's better on the back of your head.
It'll blend in with the hair. Very unique hair that you have.
Absolutely. I like the hair, by the way.
I did so. Yeah.
I like
Thank
it.
you,
Man. You look good. Definitely, if your girlfriend's watching, man, you got a nice kid over here, man. Ma'am. Anyways, before we let you go, tell the fans how they can find you on social media, my friend.
Oh yeah, my Instagram. You can find me at cbreezy, just with an E. I mean CBRE.EZY.
Yeah.
And then
like Chris Brown. Like
yeah,
I got it.
Yeah, like that. At Twitter, just Chance Bogan. So yeah, you can find me on those on Twitter and Instagram.
Well, Chance, you got to follow me, man. And my producer is going to send you all the information. I want you to follow our app. He's going to send you the information. I want you to be a friend of the show. I really like you, man. I read your story. I did some research on you. You're a good kid. I want to see you develop as a football player, do well in school, and eventually make it to the NFL. And you go to the Jets and help me win a Super Bowl.
Hey, that sounds. Hey, any NFL team that's willing to give me money.
Well, I don't worry, man. I could be your agent. If you want to hire me to be your agent, I can hook you up with some very good GMs. I know a couple GMs in the NFL, so I can help you out, my friends.
All right.
You better invite me to your draft party, by the way. I've been invited to about 70 or 80 draft parties, so why not be invited to another one?
Got to fly down here to Tacoma.
Oh, you're not going to go if you're a first or second round draft pick. You're not going to go to the draft.
Oh yeah, well, Corona. I was thinking about here. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking.
2-3 years down the road, Corona will be done, man. There'll be another disease. It's called speedy disease.
Maybe Washington will end up hosting the draft in the future. Maybe you could just stay pretty close. No, we've seen different cities host the drafts each year.
Don't think that's possible, but that's just me. Anyway,
the Seahawks have a great following. I'm sure Seattle would love that.
Seattle would love it. So I don't know if everybody else would. Let me ask you a question. What do you think about the hockey team, the Seattle Krakens? Do you like that?
Oh, I don't really watch hockey like that.
Do you like that name? Come on, do you like that name, the Krakens?
I don't. I saw the poll on Twitter, and I was like, I just really hope they just don't choose this one. And they ended up choosing that, and it was like, oh.
What do you think about this name, the Seattle Grunge?
What is it, grunge?
Grunge rock. That's where
like Nirvana, Pearl Jam,
Seattle. That's where all the bands came from. Seattle.
Oh.
Seattle grunge.
It doesn't sound the best. It really just doesn't sound.
Give us a name. Give us the
Seattle hockey team.
Yeah, just give us a Seattle hockey name. Give us your Seattle hockey name. What would you like?
I don't know. Seattle Styles. I don't know.
All right, Seattle Styles. Like or the Seattle Bogans. What do you think?
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, not a lot of people can rock that last name.
We'll put a cartoon character of you, with your hair and everything like that. You'll be on the phone. Okay.
Sounds great.
I think it does. I think it sounds really great. Anyways, we would love to get you on the show when the season starts next year. We'll see how you're doing over there in Washington State and the development of the team. Would you like to join us? I would love to get you on.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, Chance, thank you for calling. Thank you for joining us.
All right, thank you for having me on here.